Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sealer0420. Just throwing up a quick video about some new products that I picked up. The first one I'd like to talk about is MotherPlant Nutrient. This stuff right here, these 2-gallon-sized jugs. Basically, what it is, it's a nutrient feeding program specifically geared towards mother plants or cloning plants or plants that are cloned. It's an A and B 2-part. It's bioorganic. It works by basically just kind of keeping your moms fed with the optimum feeding, keeping the feeding optimum for your mothers, because you're constantly feeding and flushing, and it's supposed to be a lot easier on your moms, and helps your clones root a little bit faster, keeps a little bit of the stress off, keeps the carbohydrates that are stored in the leaves. When you take cuttings, what happens is the nitrates have a tendency to use up the carbohydrates that are stored in the leaves, and I guess that's pretty bad for your cuttings. So what this does is it kind of gives it a better feeding regimen for the mother plant, which in turn makes the cloning process a little bit easier, and kind of takes out of a little bit of the stress out of the cloning process, or the clones when they're going through the transformation from cutting to a rooted clone. Like I said, you might want to go check it out and read a little bit more about it yourself, but it's got a pretty decent application rate at 3 to 4 teaspoons per gallon, and it's A and B. So I'm going to be using this for my new cuttings, or new clones that I just got, and that are going to be turning into moms. I got my clones that are already ready to go for my next round, so I won't be using on any of them, but I'm definitely going to start using this as and see exactly how this stuff works out, and I'll go ahead and do a little update or report on it as time goes on, and I'll let you know what I think about it, and I'll show you some of the results from the use of it. The other thing I want to talk about is these bad boys back here that I just got. These came in the mail today. Guys over at Wacky Bag, Willie, I talked to him on the phone. Great guy. Got a great product, and he actually was gracious enough to send me a message on YouTube, and asked me if I'd be willing to make a promo video for his bags. And I had never made hash before. I got a set of his gallon-sized bags, and I made some hash, and I guess he saw my video, so he contacted me. We talked a little bit through emails and PM messages on YouTube, and we came to the decision that I would be willing to do it, and he shot me over a set of the 8-bag all mesh wacky bags. I'm really grateful. Thank you, Willie. Like I said, I'll definitely get those videos up ASAP as soon as I get my harvest done, and I take my lower trimmings, and I'm gonna throw them in these bags and show them what's up, step by step. But he sent me over an 8-bag set. I thought we were talking about a 5-bag, but he was gracious enough to send me the 8-bag set, so I'm really grateful for that one. But as you can see, I got the 220 work bag, the 190, the 160, the 110, the 90. You see that? Let's move this out of the way. The 90, and the 73, the 45, and the 25 micron all mesh wacky bags. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be making a video about making some hash. I mean, it's nothing new on YouTube. A lot of people do it, but I'm doing this because this guy was gracious enough to send me a set, and so I'm going to promote the hell out of them. So, if you guys are definitely into making hash, or it's something you never tried, or the reason why I never made hash is because I didn't want to spend the money on the bags. I mean, they're easily $150, $200 for a set, for a 5-bag set. And I mean, you can get a 5-bag set for them for under $100. So I mean, and the whole mesh, they're all mesh. They drain fast. They're really well made. And I can't say that I'm disappointed with the first run that I did with my 1 gallon. So I'm definitely gonna use the 5 gallons and do this video for them. So I want to say thank you, Willie, over at Wacky Bags. You guys are great. Like I said, just give me a few weeks. Let me get that stuff dried out, and I'll definitely make those videos for you. But I'm still pumping the promos now. So. But anyways, yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you guys. Nothing else really going on. I got a couple plants that are going to be coming down here, and I'm going to be throwing them in darkness for the next 2 days, 2-3 days. And, I'll be chopping those down here, and, by Wednesday or Thursday. It's, Sunday morning, I should say. So, and then I'll be, starting my next round. I'm still doing a little strain hunting. I'm looking at some clones that I'm going to be getting into to see if I can get some new different moms, because I think I'm going to be retiring a couple of my strains, and, you know, going from there, moving on to newer and better things. I do plan on buying some new hoods here pretty soon. I think I'm going to get some Yield Master Sun System hoods. I like the ones I have, but I think I want to change over to the bigger hoods, get a little bit more bigger reflective footprint on my tent. So, but other than that, though, I mean, nothing else going on with me. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Go ahead and hit me up with a message if you want to ask me anything about the wacky bags. I'll try to answer your questions. If you want to ask me about the mother plants, go ahead and shoot me a message or a PM, you know, or a comment, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, then. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, tell your friends about me if you you know want to. And with that, I guess I'm out. See you later, 0420. Late, guys.